Hi guys, this is Daniel Oakley, Pure Oakley one, and this is the last video of Thor, my Grandmaster Rosé, Chilean Rosé. Yeah, things started to go bad a couple of weeks ago, but you just think, with Tarantulas fasting and things like that, or pre-molt, which this definitely wasn't in. Oops. As you can see, the abdomen. So I think that's just like a bit of cricket powder, but there's no balding on the back. Awful. It started to go bad. Last night I checked. I actually thought it died last night because it literally went bad. Lifeless as it is now. You can see. Then I saw online about ICUs. So that's what I use there. Little container. It's padded out with tissue paper. Got some. This is like a. See. BC drink, like a Reptigel for invertebrates. Put him in that, and literally, you can see the top, it's got all air holes in it, whatever, as well as the sides, and I put him up here, in this corner. After about 30 seconds, it was like up here. His front four legs were down, like head touching it, back legs up as normal, and sort of shaking a lot. And then the next thing you know, it's his legs all curled under. I did a video earlier where she was moving a little bit, the two arms on the front and some of the legs, very small movements. I'll just put her in the I left her in the terrarium to see how she get on, and it's been about an hour, 2 hours since I put her in there, and was completely lifeless. It's such a shame because let's put it out a little bit. Yes, big shame, because this is the spider that got me into the hobby. I actually bought this off my little sister. My little sister's foster dad had him with the purpose of scaring the next door neighbour, like his mother-in-law, and it kind of wore off a little bit, and it was just stuck there, So that he asked me if I wanted it, and obviously I brought it, and then from that came my collection started off. So this is the spider. That is the reason for my YouTube account being open. The reason for me owning, some of the things I've owned. Yep, this is the reason for me being in the hobby. And it really, people might say, oh, it's just a spider, but this is like, if you should know if you've got a pet that you love. This to me is like a dog to most households, or a cat or something like that, And seeing it here like this, it's really upsetting. It really is absolutely horrible. Such a fantastic little creature. It was so gentle and docile, friendly, and that's it. That's it. I don't know what went wrong with her, but in the space of 24 hours, say, just over 24 hours, it went from bad to worse, progressively worse, and finally the death. So, yep, that's it for this little guy, unfortunately. But if any of you have any ideas of what could have caused this problem with the ICU, like I said, she was moving a little bit, she could stand up a little bit before I put her in, and then, like I said, something went wrong. I don't know if she had like a heart attack. I don't know if that's possible with these, but it seems to me like some kind of like heart attack or panic attack. That finished her off. So, any advice to do with the ICU would be greatly appreciated. So cheers. Ciao.